So yesterday we have stopped at a position of arrays. Why we need arrays in the sense? So if you want to store a similar type of data, so you are going with an array. Okay. So creating an array. So let's say why to use array in the sense. So here you are going to see here that car one equal to Saab, car two equal to Volvo, car three equal to BMW. So instead of that one, what you have to do? So you are going to be create a array. What is that one? So let's say you are going to be create a student's name only. Let's say let name equals to Akshay, let name equals to name one equal to Akshay, let name two equal to Srinidhi, let name C equals to Sharan, like that. So if you want to do store names like that, so instead of what you have to do, you are going to be create a one array object. You are going to be add it. So that's why we need an array. So for that, we are going to our folder the streamer really against JavaScript. Okay, CMD. Then CODE space dot automatically open the Visual Studio Code. So, so it will take us some time to initiate a it will take some times to initiate my Visual Studio Code. Why? Because so I have some AI tools and all. Okay, so let it be. What else? Array is there. So as I told that, so why we need an array? So we will go here again. So I want to store a names. Let name one equals to Vidya. Let name two equals to Srinidhi. Let name 3 equals to Akshay. And like that, let name 4 equals to Sharnu. Okay, so these are all the names. So I don't want to do like this. Every time you have to create a name one, name two, like that. So instead of what you have to do, so let names equals to bracket. So there we are going to be add a Vidya, Srinidhi, comma, Akshay, Sharanu. So this is also same and this is also same. But what is the major difference? You have created four variables. I have created only one variable of type of array. So that's why we need an array. So that give an example. If you want to store a student list, you need an array. If you want to store a employee list, you need an array. Like that, so many scenarios you will get why we need an array. Okay, so this is all we know that's one. Okay, so arrays means so to want to store a similar data with a multiple data, we are using an array. So while accessing an array, so I want to access an array. So okay, we'll go here. We got to know why we need an array. Okay, so then accessing an array element. So accessing means taking an array element. So how to take an array element? So the array element is always it is going to be stored with an index. Okay, so it is at 0 position, 1 position, 2 position, 3 position, like that up to n. N means 100 or 1,000 lakhs. So always it is starting with a zero position. So I want to access the second element or second name. So how to access? So document dot write of what is the array name? The array name is names. Okay, what element I want? I want a second element. So what is the second element? So that is the one. Okay, So that is the 1. So why? Because so this is at a 0, this is 1, 2, 3. Okay, save it. So right click, open with the live server. So it has to be open with the live server. See, the Srinidhi is there. So how it is happening? So it is going to be stored with an index. So how? CLC. The list I will print the names. Save it. We'll go here. Control Shift I or a right click inspect. So if you go for the console, see here. Array 4 means there are 4 elements are there. The first one is a Vidya, Srinidhi, Akshay and the Sharanu is there. So what is the index? 0, 1, 2, 3. The index is 3 but the values are 4. Why? Because so it is starting from the 0. So if I want to add a one more element, Bakar, save it, run it, see here. Now the 5 elements are there. Okay. Here what happens? The arrays are stored with the index value 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and the actual elements are 5. So up to 4 that is the Sharnu is there. When I added a marker so that is the index is 4 is happened. Okay, so this is called accessing the array element. The next is changing an array element. Okay, so what is the changing an array element? Okay, let's see. First, I want to copy this control X. We'll close this one. I want to use my Google Chrome browser, run it. So this is a what you can say the array is showing. So now what I want to do? So it is at a 0, Vidya at 0 location, 1 location, 2 location, 3 location, 4 location. For a third location, I need to replace with Akshay with the someone. Is replacing the means it is going for the next thing. Okay, so just go here. Uh, let's say, okay. So here what happens? The cars, okay, cars is taken. What index you want? So what is to be stored? So that's why names of at Akshay place. So what is the Akshay place? How can I access the Akshay place? By index value 0, 1, 2. For a second index of an array, I want to add someone name called a Virat Kohli. So save it, Control X, Control V, C plus. So I will add one break. So it is going to be a new line. The array before changing the values. Same array I want to show after changing the value. Let close it, save it. We'll go here. So Control Shift I. See, the array before changing the values is Vidya, Srinidhi, Akshay, Sharanu, Bakar is there. Okay. The array after changing the value Vidya, Srinidhi, Virat Kohli. So here Virat Kohli is replaced by the in the place name of Akshay. So how it is happened? So it is happened because of so I used the names of two. So names is what? This is the array. What is the two? The index 0, 1, 2. So it is a changed index. So here I want to change it the Bakar means or else this is index. What is this index? 1, 2, 3, 4. I will just change it to 4, save it, run it. We'll go here. The array before changing the values of Vidya, Srinidhi, Akshay, Sharanu, Bakar is there. So next is Vidya, Srinidhi, Akshay, Sharanu, Virat Kohli. So that is a index 4 I used. What is the index 4? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So got it. If you use a for 1, 2, 3, 4 like this, so it is acted as 3. Why? Because it is changed starting with a 0. So that is the standard of an array. So why it is starting from the 0 means, so that is a standard. You may have a question like that, sir, why can't from 1? So that is a standard. Okay, standard data structure. The next, what we are going to, the array methods is over. So then accessing the full array. So if you want to access an array, so you can use a this car object, you know already this one. Console log also you are done this one. Arrays are an objects. So arrays are object. Arrays are always special type of objects. These type of objects in the JavaScript is an object array. But JavaScript arrays are best declared as a arrays. Arrays uses a number to access the elements in the example. What is telling that? So he is creating a person John Joe 46. So this is a one person array. So I want to array object means what? How to do? So first we'll go here. I want to create a one more array constant the car. Okay, car equals to, or else I will take a person only. So person equals to open close brace. The name will be what is this one? John, Joe, and the age will be something called a 25. So this is a one person array. So always it is going to be store a similar data. Similar data in the sense it is something like the student information or employee information or like that. Okay. So now the person John is there. So I want to, this is an array. So I want to create an object means how to do. So just I am going here constant the person one equals to the first name John, last name Joe, and age is a 25. Okay, so what is an array? So if it is a square bracket and means that is an array. If it is a flower bracket means an object. So one more thing, if you have a array of object, this is an array, this is an object. If you have a n number of array object, so this is the array, this is one object, 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 object. So this is called an array of object. So where we are using your student information you are storing, right? So this is the first info, first student details, second student details. So it is going to be stored into an array, but it is in the form of object. So that is called the array of object. Okay, so the array of object. So we'll discuss. So we got to know what is an array and what is an object. If it is a floor square bracket, so this is an array. If it is an floor bracket, that is an object. Okay, difference between the array and object. So we have seen array and this is from the object. The major difference is the JavaScript arrays are named, sorry, numbered index. As I told, at a zeroth location, 1, 2, like that. So whereas an object, so JavaScript objects are named index. So if you want to access the person, any person of array element, how you are using person of 0 means John will be there, person of 1 means Joe, person of 2 means 46. But if you want to access the objects, objects, the person of sorry, you are not using the index value, person of first name means the John will come, person of last name. So here what happens? Here the indexes are accessing, indexes are there to access the element. Here it is the named index, here it is a number index. So that is the major difference you can see it. Okay, when to use a array, when to use an object. So it depends on the scenario. So if you work for the many examples, you will get to know. Okay, no need to worry. So JavaScript a new array. So what is a new array? What I told, whenever you use a new operator, then it is an object. Got it? So the JavaScript has a built-in array constructor new array. So now this array is a built-in constructor. It is going to be create a array. So that is a point. Constant pointer. See, this is an array. This is an array object. Why? Because the new operator is used. So that is point. This points is a object. Here it is an array name. So there is a slight difference is there. Why? Because it's an array object. Whenever we use a new operator, automatically we can treat as an object. It might be a normal object or anything. So new means there is an object. So this is the array variable. So it is initially empty. So these two different statements both create an array element containing the six element. Yes. So constant point new array equal to 40 100. This is a points object. Okay. And this is a points array. Okay. So this is how it is going to be works. So now we are going with a JavaScript array methods. What is the array methods are there? JavaScript arrays are array methods converting the arrays to string. What is the array? The array will be something it is enclosed with a double quote and double quote and double quote. Okay. So I don't want a double quoted data, so I want a normal string. So here what happens? The JavaScript method, toString method converts an array to a string of a comma separated array. Okay. So how? So let go here. I want to mm, create a one more file, the index11.html. Okay. So now I want to add a what is this one? So document. So document. Enter. Okay. So now what is we are going to do? ToString method. Okay. What is a ToString method? To converting a array to a string. So what is the fruits constructor I want to take it? So I want to take a history arrays. I want to take a script. Inside a script, constant fruits equals to what is the thing? Fruits name apple, orange, banana, mango. Okay, so this is a my array. Save it. So now I want to this is the what is the array. So I want to convert it to a string. Okay. So how to do? So let x equals to fruits dot toString method. The toString method it is going to be convert your uh, array elements to the string. So here console.log of x. Save it. We'll go here in the same file. I will just change to the 11th file. So just change a index 11. See, that's array orange banana. It is just a string. Before that, how it will be? CLG save it, run it. See, earlier it is an array, okay? So 0, 1, 2, 3. So when I convert it to string, it is a separated by comma and a value. So got it. So there is a no index or nothing. So just a string value separated by the comma. A JavaScript array loop, array pop. Okay, just we got to know what is the array boosting method, how to define an object, and everything. So now what I want to do, I want to find the length of the array and the loop and everything is there. Okay, slicing an array. Okay, okay. Just I want to go here. Length. I want to find the length. So how to find the length? Fruits dot length. Okay. So I want to see the length of the array. Save it. We'll go here. The length is 4. Is it correct? One, 2, 3, 4. Yes, that is the fruit length property. Okay. So I want to access the first element of the array or second element of the array. So that is we know. Okay, I want to access the first element means fruits of 0 means we are. If you want to access the last element of the array, that is the fruit length minus 1 it is there. Okay, so the next is the looping an array. So how to loop an array? So this is the uh, we know how to display and all everything. So just I want to remove everything. So I want to loop into an array. So this is a my fruits array is there. So I want to loop through array. So let f length equals to fruits dot length. So I have took a length of the array. Then what I want to do? So let I will take a text equals to I want to display within the unordered list. So this is a I have took a loop. So for I equals to 0, I less than f length and I plus plus open close brace, then text plus equals to double quote li. So what is the li means? So that is a list item plus what is that? The fruits dot I, fruits of I plus double quote li. Okay, so this is how. Then after that you are going to call the text uh, after every output of the element. So I want to call the text you will. Okay, so now I want to print that element. How to print that element? So I want to call the document dot get element by id of sorry, a demo dot inner html equals to text. Okay, so document dot get element demo inner html equal to text. Okay, so text. So this is going to be document dot get element demo inner html text. The text is a something it is going to be display the value. So now where is the id attribute? So I want to take a h2 hash demo means it is going to be create the hid demo. So I want to run it 11th program. See here, apple, orange, banana, mango. So how it is displaying here? Okay, let understand the code. Okay, uh, this is the loops are there. There are many loops are there. We are going to be discussing the next sessions. Okay, no need to worry. Try to understand as much as possible. This is the fruits array. So this contains the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 element and the length. What is the f length? So f length is a variable. It is going to be give the array element. So number of elements size. Okay, so total number of array size or something like that. So this is the 4 is there. So let the text. So I have take one dummy text. So that is a UL. UL means unordered list. So that is a UL is assigned here to the text, and for I equals to 0. I created a one more variable. Here it is a let I equals to 0, I less than f length. What is the f length? The f length is a total element is a 4. Okay. So now f length is a 4. Is it I? I means what? 0. Is 0 is less than 4? Yes. Then increment by 1. So print the fruits of I. What is the fruits of I? Fruits of I means what? Initial 0. That is the fruits of 0. The apple will be first printed. Okay. Then this is the ending of the array. So it is going to be stored to the text. Okay, I want to tell one more time. So this is a fruits array. This array is containing the four values, and I found the array length. So what is the array length? The array length size is the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I am calling your UL start tag and UL end tag. So that is already you know. So that is I have added inside the text. What we can say. Yeah, text variable. So I took one for loop. For loop is what? So it is a iterating to the n number of items. So initially I declared a one variable I is 0, then I is less than f len I plus plus. Yeah, f len is what? 4. Okay, so that is a f len equals to 4. Initially I assigned a 0. Is 0 is less than 4? Yes. Then print this value increment by 1. So now, what is this one? I is increased by 2. Here, I is increased by 1, and the value is printed here. The is that is the apple. How? Fruits of 0 means what? Fruits of 0 means apple. The apple is printed, and the I is incremented by 1. Why? Because so I plus plus, and it will come one loop, and again it will come for the another loop. Now I is a 1, is the 1 is a less than f len. What is f len? 4. Condition is 1 is less than 4? Yes. Then what is the next index? First of 1 is what? Orange. The orange is a displayed. So the orange is displayed. So that then increment by 1. So now I is equals to 2. Okay, so now we have displayed with a 0, 1. Again it will come here. Now I is a 2. So is 2 is less than 4? Yes. Then the fruits of 2 is what? 0, 1, 2. So that is the banana. Banana. So then increment by 1. So 2 into 1, 3. So now it will come by is a 3 is equal, if 3 is less than 4? Yes. Then what happens? So it is the fruits of 3. 0, 1, 2, 3. So now the mango is printed here. So then incremented by 3 is the 4. So now what happens here? It will come for the is 4 is less than 4? No. That time it will exit this loop and come outside, and it is going to be printed. Okay. So you try to understand. If not understand also, we have lot many things to learn in the loops and iteration in the next session. Okay, so that is called a fruits is there. Okay, so I want to add an array. I want to add a okay. This is how we know to display the array. So I want to add an array to element. So I want to add a fruits dot push of. So I want to add a one more called a kiwi. So where it is adding? Yes, we'll see this one. So I want to print a CLZ fruits. So I added a new element, so that is we are going to be see here. See the kiwi is coming here, right? So the array. So initially, if i if I remove here, the kiwi is not there, the kiwi is not here. So if I do a push method, so where it is going to be pushed, it is going to be pushed after mango. Okay, so that is a push. So if you want a specific location means you have to mention the what you can say, you have to give the specific array index. So then the next is if you want to pop an array. So you know push an array, how to pop an array. So I have pushed, okay. So this is a push. So fruits dot pop open close brace and a CLG and a fruits. Save it. We'll go here. See here. I have pushed the element kiwi and I have popped. Okay. So push means what? So it is going to be push an element and it is going to be stored in the last index. Pop means what? It is going to be pop from the last index from the array. So this is how it is going to be work. So push and the pop. Okay, so we are going with the different complete array methods. Okay, so if you just go here, the next is we are going with uh, the array methods and all. Okay, so that is how we got to know how to length and how to convert a to string method and pushing and popping we have now. Then we might having a shift and unshift. What is on shift and unshift method? The shift method can remove the first array element and the unshift element can be the shift and unshift we are going to be discuss here. So what I want to do, fruits dot shift. Okay, so I want to go one more element. So this is the push and pop. What happens? It is doing with the front. Sorry, last element. Sir, I want to do from the first. So here what happens? I want to what is that one? Fruits dot shift. Okay, CLG after shift of an array is fruits. Save it. We'll go here. We'll go here. See here what happened. The first one is of apple, orange, banana, mango, kiwi. So this is the push is done. So second method is the pop. Pop means what? So it is going to be pop of one element. So that is the from end. Push and push means add. Pop means take it or remove. So push and pop is handling with the all the last index. Okay. So after shift of an okay, now I want to deal with the first element. How to do? So there is a shift method. So after shift of an array means what happens? So the apple will be cutted. The orange, banana, mango is displayed. Orange, banana, mango. Same thing. I want to add the element. So this is the remove an element. Then I want to do add an element with the front side. How to do? So that is a fruits dot unshift of. I will add one more food. I think it will not go or something. Sorry, pineapple. Okay, okay. Pineapple. Okay. So fruits dot unshift the pineapple is there. What is this one? So just I want to do one more CLG enter. So that is a fruits. Save it, run it. So here it is the push is done and pop is done. So that is dealing with the last index from here. Whereas a shift means what? It is removed the first index of the element, that is the apple. The orange, banana, mango is displayed here. Same thing, I want to add a one more element means that is the unshipped, that is a pineapple. So in the place of apple, the pineapple is added. Why? Because so it is the uh, shifted. So this is the apple will be cutted by the method as a shift method. Same thing, the unshipped method. What happens? It is going to be add a one more element in the initial. So what we got to know, if you want to insert an element into array in the last index, then you can go with uh, push and pop. If you want to add or a remove element in the first index of array, then you can use a shift and unshift method. So this is the interview question they will ask you. So if you want to change an element, so that is also you can see the, so array length you need how to you know. So if you want to delete some specific element, okay, the next method is the delete. So what I have to delete? So I want to delete a banana. Okay, so how to do the delete a banana? Da delete fruits of 0, 1, 2, 2. So CLZ and the fruits. Save it or run it. Will go here. See here. I have deleted this 0, 1, 2. So it is a banana earlier. So this is I have deleted. Then it is showing a mango. So here also see undefined is there. I have deleted, but it is an empty array. So this is called a delete method. So what is the command? So that is the delete and the fruits of 0. What is the fruits? Fruits is an array and of 2 means index 2. 0, 1, 2. So this is the what you can say uh, one array. So now I want to create a one more array. So we got to know how to add an element in the front side and how add a remove element in the back side and how to delete an element. So everything, how to find the length, everything we have said. So we want to merge two arrays. I have a one more array called this is a fruits and a constant. So ice creams equals to vanilla, strawberry, blackcurrant, pista. Okay. So this is the fruits and this is the ice cream. So I want to merge both the fruits and the ice cream. So how to merge this one? So I have two arrays. I can merge means I want to add both the arrays. How to merge? So here it is fruits dot concat of. So what is the array? uh, Ice creams. Okay, the spell mistake is there. Ice cream. Okay, so now I want to print the what is this one? CLG, and that is the fruits. Save it, run it, will go here. Okay, so this is the what we can say, the concatenation of two arrays. So what is the mistake? I want to print the fruits dot concat ice cream. So console dot. So yeah, here we can take a one more array. So what is that array? So instead of fruits, what I will do, I will take a one more global array, constant juice with ice equals to an empty array. Okay, so juice with an empty array. So I will use a I will take a okay. So here I will take a, just I will remove here control X, control V. So I took a juice with a ice, first dot contact of ice cream. So CLG of juice with the ice. Save it, run it. See here. So pineapple, orange, empty, mango, vanilla, strawberry, blackcurrant, pista. So I have concatenated the elements like this. Okay, so this is how it is going to be work the fruits like merging an array. So you can merge like two or arrays, three array, something like that. Okay. So this is all about what we can say the arrays, the concatenation array. So then we are going to be slicing an array. The splice and slice is different. The splice method adds the new elements to an array. The slice method slices out of the piece of element in array. So there are two methods are there. One is a slice. So what it will do? It will cut it. One more is a splice. So this will add it. Okay, we'll discuss that one. Okay, so what I will, the fruits is there. The fruits dot a slice. So what I will do? Fruits dot slice. So what I have to do? At the index of banana 0, 1, 2. Okay, and the 2 comma 0. I will add a lemon. Okay, okay. So lemon. I will sorry. We need to add a string variable here. Lemon. I will add one more thing called one more item called orange pineapple is over. What is next? Avocado. Sorry if it's a spelling mistake. So just treat it as the string. So then CLG fruits, save it. We'll go here. Okay, okay. CLG. Yeah, this is a lot of array slice and all you have done. So if I use a fresh array, we'll get to know. Okay, I will just make a one more duplicate array. Control C, Control V. That this is a fruits one, and here I will use a fruits one. So what we have done, so that is not a slice method. I have to use a splice. I am adding here. So splice is for the add and a slice is for the cut it. Save it. So fruits one, save it, run it. See here, apple, orange, lemon and avocado is added at the zeroth location. 0, 1, 2. So 2 at the zeroth location, sorry, at the index 2 from the zeroth location, lemon and avocado added. So if you add one more, 2, save it, 3 elements are added. So lemon, avocado, chiku, something like that. So this is called the splice. So slice is different. So same thing I want to do slice. Okay. So I want to use the same thing fruits one dot slice off from the index 2 and how many element 2. So what are those element? That element is a lemon and avocado chico is there. So just I want to remove these two and I want to do CLG and the fruits one, save it, run it. Okay, the apple, orange, lemon, avocado, chiku, banana. From the index what 0, 1, 2, the lemon is there. So it is not sliced. What is the fruits one? A slice. A lemon is there. Okay, lemon is there. Avocado is there. Yeah, every avocado is there. Okay, fruit slice to from the index 2. Am I correct? Index 2 is having the 2. Sorry, lemon, lemon, avocado, avocado. Okay, let's add a chiku as well. Let's see what is the output. Apple, orange, lemon, avocado, chiku. It is not removed. So what is the problem? So fruits one is there. The splice. Okay, the splice 0, comma 1. Okay, let me check one. It has to be spliced from here. Okay, slice one, slice. Okay, okay. I want to slice for two. Let's see the output. Apple, orange, 0 to 6. See, one element is sliced from the here. Total element is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that the empty element is also added. Okay, so what I will do, let's check this one. Okay, so the slice method is there, I think so. Or where is what? Okay, so I will give you a solution for the next session. So we are going to be stop this session.